Hi, my babies. Hi, my babies. Hi, and welcome back to another Motivational Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Monday, y'all. Today's Motivational Monday is stand on principle and be uncompromising. So, I know some of y'all have heard of the movie called Deliver Us from Evil, and it does star Gabrielle Union, LL Cool J, and a lot of other amazing actors and actresses. But this particular scene, she is, I believe, a food inspector, and she was giving the kitchen a failing grade because they didn't pass a lot of the quality standards. And see, when you hold yourself to a certain standard, you also care about quality. And in the matrix world that we live today, a lot of people care more about quantity. They care more about rushing to the finish line. They forget about the quality, they forget about the standards, and they forget about standing on principle. And in order to stand on principle, you have to be uncompromising. So definitely this week, make sure that you stick to your guns, because being uncompromising is not a bad thing. It does not make you difficult. It means that you give a fuck about you and you give a fuck about your life. And if you bend and you fold to every person that comes along that wants you to shift and change, then baby, you will never get nowhere, or you will continue to come up short. And as she said in the clip, wear it as a badge of honor. Wear it as a badge of honor, because like Marilyn Monroe say, well-behaved women barely make history. You were not created to be average. You were not created to be regular. You are a living legend. With the things that you have overcome, with the things that you have survived, you have the right to be uncompromising. You have the right to stand on principle and not budge. Just like she said, Martin Luther King was uncompromising. It was many times and many challenges that Martin Luther King came up against. It's probably many times that he wanted to quit and he wanted to throw in the towel, but he stood on principle. She also said Nelson Mandela was uncompromising. It's so many great legends and history makers that we know today that were uncompromising, that did not fold, that did not switch, and did not give in to what the opposition wanted them to. And in order to see true success, in order to see your vision come to fruition, in order to leave that legacy, baby, to pass that dynasty on, you have to be uncompromising. Stand on principle and be uncompromising. Like my baby John O said, I can't betray myself anymore. I said, think about it. I'm the Virgo Garden, and this is Motivational Monday. Have a good Monday on purpose, babies. Love you. Mwah.